So guys, welcome to The Witcher Wild Hunt, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition on the Nintendo Switch. This is a game I've been looking forward to ever since it was announced. I have never played a Witcher game. I've always been intrigued by them. I've always wanted to play them. But now that it's on the Nintendo Switch, which is the console that I play games on nowadays, I'm excited to get into this. Hopefully some of you have never watched, seen, played The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt as well, and this could be a fun journey for us. I'm just going to do a bit of a longer intro video here, and if you want to see more, smash that like button. If I can get 10 likes on this video, I'll go ahead and do a part 2, and we'll sort of go part to part like that. Otherwise, I'm just going to play it myself, to be honest. So if you want to see more, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and without further ado, guys, let's get it.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse-eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Alright, so finally, there's a tutorial. Okay. Nice. Alright, so we're finally getting to play here. I actually don't know if I want this tutorial on. Let's see, can I turn it off? Well, let's go with it. Let's see. For those of you who are, brand new to this game, this might be helpful. So this is Yennefer. All right. I might have to censor some of that, some of this game. I want it to be kind of family friendly, beyond.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
So I have these Witcher senses. I just want to be, beyond language and the violence and stuff. I just don't want YouTube to get mad at me, and I want as many people to be able to watch as possible. So I guess I gotta talk to Yennefer. Is that the idea?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Ladies, man. Alright, so what door am I trying to find? Look for highlighted objects. Well, here's one. Right? Okay, apparently that's a good thing to do. Am I extinguishing all of this? I guess because it's daytime. Is that the idea? So I have a Witcher sense. Graphics aren't amazing. Alright, so I got a key. Great. What's this?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Alright. So I can jump. Nice. Now I have a health bar. I guess. I love that motion he uses to extinguish. He's just like, bah! First impressions of the game, graphics, not the best, but the cool thing is they were able to put this massive game on the Nintendo Switch. So that is what I am excited for, just to be able to experience it. What am I... Like, I don't see a door. Oh, here we go. Of course. It's locked. Okay, I have the key though, right? Nice. Alright, so I'm going to train with someone. I'm assuming it's my kid. I think it's his daughter, if I'm correct in my thinking.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
That sounds like fun.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Alright.
Maybe if you fall.
Press A while fast and facing the ladder. Okay. Cool. Finally getting some gameplay here. Nice.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
I don't know, like, am I supposed to be following her?
Ciri, cut it out.
I don't need a ladder. Let's go. Except I don't know where I'm going, so I need to follow her. Alright. We're down here now. So I am playing docked mode. Kind of obvious, I guess, to most of you.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
So can you just hold B while running? I wonder.
Fast!
No, that doesn't help. Where is she? I guess we're going this way.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Won't weasel out of this.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Didn't he just say you're not supposed to train by yourself?
What do you
It
think?
wouldn't help you.
Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Oh, cool. Might as well. Let's
Should
learn.
work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
I love how it's like giving me an option to do the tutorial, but like mixed in with the game. It's kind of cool.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
All right. Okay. Swords. Interesting. The core tools of the trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Interesting. Witchers also have mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly. Simple, one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy, potions, blade oils, bombs. All right, cool. All right, press this. All right, to select a target. Okay,
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
I already selected him. Did I not?
Enough. Strong strikes. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking.
All right, cool.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember,
Got some dodges.
Slow as a fly trapped
Oops.
in amber today. Do it again.
Come at me, bruh. I think it's weird it's not like locked on. Is that my bad? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
Slow as a fly
Wait, I
trapped
hit B.
in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber.
Why am I not
today.
able to do anything?
Do it again.
I don't understand.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today.
Mount a fast
Do it
attack.
again.
I can't. I'm hitting Y and nothing's happening.
Slow as a fly trapped in
What is
amber
happening?
today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber
Yeah, I'm
today.
hitting B,
Do it
I'm hitting
again.
Y, X, nothing. Alright guys, so there's something a little wonky about the tutorial. It wasn't letting me it wasn't letting me attack at all. It was just saying I couldn't do anything. It was saying hit Y, I would hit Y, and it would say you can't do that. So I'm gonna skip
to
through.
free training. No point going over the basics again.
I'm gonna skip all the tutorials. I don't really need them. Dang, girl.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
She's awesome,
Find
though.
that helmet. Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Is there a person in there? Holy.
Vesemir!
What in the world?
I've long awaited this, and then, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Yeah, let's tell him.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream,
How about that?
I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
Oh, the Wild Hunt.
It
Cool.
was just a dream.
Time to go. Let's keep talking about it.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Wraiths. The ring wraiths. Okay. I guess I don't want to say the same thing.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Man, I'm into this story, guys. This is really
Wait.
cool.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
Gooseberries.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
We used it as a bed once. That's private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait,
Uh-oh.
hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh boy. Alright, monsters. Life on the continent and the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Okay. So how do I guess I already have it out. Nice. Cool combat. I like how you switch from one to the other. Where are they going? I'm right here, dog. Nice. Got him. Let's go help out. Can I, like... There we go. Alright, nice. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you're not engaged. Okay.
Armies pass, necrophages follow.
Generate
Let's go
vitality
before any more
by
show
eating
up.
or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note while playing Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Okay. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combats. Okay. You have some food equipped in your upper slots. Press A to eat it. Okay, so that heals me. Ooh, I can loot? How do I... Nice. Let's get everything. At this point in the game, I wonder if it's like, can I put my sword up? Nice. Sweet. What is this? Loot. Alright. Grab some money from a log. I see how it works. Gather some petals. It's very, very Skyrim-y, very Lord of the Rings. I mean, you got wraiths, you got the Wild Hunt, which is... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Walk up to your horse, press A to mount it. Yeah, let's go ahead. Alright.
Ever tell
Get
you
on
about this
board.
sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop
Which spend
talking
most of their
about
time
how
on the road in
useful
search of
they
their
are as
next
creatures.
contract. So I keep talking over him. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over mountains. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him with his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press L. Okay, cool.
Because
Dope.
you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Again, graphics could be better. Everything has this just smoothed over look.
War
Dope.
is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern
man.
realms.
Radovid's realms.
Can I
don't you
loot
mean?
them?
Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's
How do you
pledge
get
to
off?
restore the old gods.
Hold B. Okay.
Wins the war.
Believe that?
I kind of wonder if
Need
these
something. That's what keeps us going.
bodies have... No. I do want to read it, though. Burying the bodies of hanged deserters and rebels is hereby strictly forbidden. Anyone caught trying to cut it down will be executed. Alright. I'm just kind of exploring a little bit. I mean, I've been playing for about 45 minutes now. You guys have probably been watching for about 30. Nice. Roach. That's a dope name. I don't know why. But I want to keep going. I mean, this is part 1 of the series. Hopefully it will be a series, because I'd love to play this with you guys. But the Wild Hunt, apparently the Wild Hunt is this, in folklore, it's this, I keep accidentally tapping B. I want to go talk to these people. Apparently the Wild Hunt is like a group of horse riders that, oh no, what happened?
Oh,
Can I talk to you? I want to talk though.
Good idea, good eye.
Alright, bye. Let's talk to this peasant. She's too busy mourning. Sorry that your friend died. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, and there's a song by one of my favorite artists called The Wild Hunt, by the tallest man on earth is the name of the artist. And it's about that, sort of. Let's go ahead and canter here. Man, I don't know. The graphics are kind of bothering me. Oh, look at these little ghouls down here, or whatever those are. I just wish it was prettier. Like, that looks so bad. If I were to step back from my monitor about 20 feet, it might look really good. I'm just happy I get to play the game. Sometime later.
We going?
Help me! Help!
More combat? Ugh. That's troubling. Oh, this is like a big boss. Yeah, they're like, get out of here, horses. Oh, snap. Jeez. He's like, I just want to eat, y'all. Come on. What happened to my brother? Or uncle, whatever his name is. Uncle Vesemir? Is that his name?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Look at this dude. Nice bowl cut, bro.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the
I
trail.
bet he still gives us something.
Like I said, leads
No?
to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Let's just tell him. Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Cool, thanks, bro.
Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool,
Heck
you
yeah.
know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
He's like, hell yeah. Sweet. I don't really need to talk to him anymore. I think the thing that's kind of bothering me is, I mean, I know this is a bigger game than Skyrim, but Skyrim is like it's still beautiful, like even on the Switch.
So,
And I just feel like
Griffin
this
this
could
close
be,
to the village.
yeah?
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses
Hold on.
everywhere. Stench of
hold on.
blood.
Let me see if I can... Options, display... No, I don't need to do that. Automatic finishers. Okay. Gwent difficulty level? I wanted to see if I could like up the
Flesh drives monsters crazy
up
sometimes.
the graphics or something, but I guess not.
And two, we need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Populated areas. You're nearing a village, don't disturb the peace. Remember, your town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements, such as villages and cities. These are marked blop on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Cool.
Take it easy.
Got a lump of bread today. Alright. Just following this guy. Let's progress that story. Like, these graphics are fine. I wish the game played like this, you know? I mean, it's not the best, but it's better. Seems like, anyway.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? About to be a bar fight?
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Look at that, turning the other cheek. Let's go.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house.
Heck
What can I
yeah.
get you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go as much as I can in this game on the air of just kind, trying to do people favors, things like that. Dialogue, shops. Options marked blank will open the shop panel. Cool. Let's see. Sorry. Let's get info. No, let's shop
Show
first.
me what you got behind the counter.
And then we'll ask for info. Buy and sell items. Okay. Press A to make a purchase. Press B to close the shop panel. Great. So I have all this stuff. I guess she doesn't want to buy it though. Yeah. What is this? A Wolven Hour. It's a potion. Tuberculosis, the required level of all items by 2. Interesting. I don't really want to sell anything yet, just because I don't know like what's good, what's bad. I got a torch. Gwent card. I wonder what cards do. Swap with the card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. What? There's cards? It's interesting. I feel like I could use some food. So I have 238 coin. I kind of want like the cheapest type of food. Maybe a plum or an apple or something. Yeah. Just get all of them. That should be fine. I could get a baked apple. Okay. Generates vitality, of course. I could get some bread. I like bread. Alright, let's not spend any more. I have 132 coin left, so let's get out of here. Alright, look for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah.
Dang it, man.
Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Alright, ending conversations. Oh, okay, cool. I like that. Let's make some small talk. I mean, she's giving us free food, might as well.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move.
I guess
Some
it wasn't
search for
free though,
kin.
was it?
Others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Alright, great.
Thanks. For everything.
Gosh, he looks so freaking cool. Even like the yellow eyes. So dope.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Alright.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
So that means I'm guessing I don't want to start anything.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Alright, options marked blank. We'll use the whatever. Make use of the whatever sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to their will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Okay. Just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Heck yeah. Sit down, dog. Nice. That's awesome. I love that. Let's talk to some more people.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
Will you guys be nicer to me?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in
go.
Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of
Heck
Rivia.
yeah.
Witcher with tenure. Looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
What?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
So I don't get the relationship between he and Yennefer. I don't know if that was proper English, but is it his wife? I'm just not sure. Alright, I already asked that. War make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope.
Novigrad.
It's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Yeah. For sure. Alright, I think that's it.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Oh, it's a card game. I don't want to get into that right now.
No thanks. Got some other things.
I'm usually not into card
Shame.
games in games.
I'd ask the locals,
anyway.
but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Thanks, man. Nice talking to you. So I know this episode's running a little long. I'm just gonna kind of talk to everyone that I can, and then I'll get out of here, and we'll end the episode after that. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Sure.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Ooh. He knows. And he bought me a drink.
Never
That's what I'm
mentioned her
talking
name.
about.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Okay, so I got a drink. How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Heck yeah. Let's say, who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant.
You wanna join my team? Let's go.
Now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Cool. Where's
You seen
Yennefer?
Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Listen, none of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I hope so, man. I appreciate it. Heck yeah. Alright, cool. That's probably gonna do it. I'll check really quick and make sure, but it seems like that's everything I kind of need. Can I go up here? No? I like extinguishing things. 'Cause I can. Hold on. There seems to be like a chest or something over here. Yep, here we go. Stash. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Oh, that's dope. Okay, cool. So it's like a little chest that I can put stuff in. I don't really need to yet. I say we head out and call it an episode. That's gonna do it, guys. Oh, we got another cutscene real quick.
Done drinking.
Oh gosh. These guys.
Then fuck off.
Don't
Part
want your kind
2.
here.
I'm gonna leave it there. It's gonna be a cliffhanger. I appreciate you guys watching. Leave a like on this video if you want to see more. Again, I'm trying to get 10 likes on this episode in order to do another episode. I appreciate you guys so very much. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, guys, I will see you when I see you. Take it easy.